Hey guys, Tolo here, and we are back on the Warlock. And for now, I'm gonna excuse myself if there's any lag whatsoever in this video. It's because I'm currently rendering out a episode of Minecraft. So I'm sorry about that, guys, but hey, I think we'll do fine. So we've been standing here ever since, well, we have been locked out here ever since the last time. That means we didn't get a whole lot of rested XP, but I think we can do without it. We got a quest over here in Andorhal, and that was the annoying quest where we had to kill the death guards. And we'll see if there's any death guards available at this point, because the last time we looked there, we were not so lucky. So let's see if it's any better at this today. Because last time it was pretty ridiculous how few death guards there actually was. Because I guess they were all getting killed by the guards that was spread around the place. Oh, and now it's kind of quiet again. I guess we'll have to turn up the sound. There we go. That should be much better, guys. Oh, and we see there seems to be plenty of death guards this time around. That's great. That means we can get to kill them. And we only need to kill about 15 guards and we'll have our quest done. But we already killed a few, so that would be not so many more. Like 10 more at this point. 9 more. Good thing it didn't count upwards as you were killing the guards. Okay. Seems like we only got like one bar of XP, like 5% XP since we logged out the last time, and it's been a few days since I did or actually only been like 1 day, right? It's only been 1 day since we did the last commentary, but 5% XP since then, that isn't a whole lot. Oh, and look at that, we got mail from the auction house. Awesome, we're gonna check that out. I wonder if all of our auctions did sell at the auction house. I know a few of them did. That happened the last episode, I believe, or the episode before that. And now we need to find the death guards again. They kind of disappeared. I guess we killed them. There was one. No, that is no death guard. There's a few war captains though, but that's not exactly what we're looking for at this point. We only need to kill 5 more death guards, but there we go, there's one. Another one over here, and a third one over there. Come on. Why is there no death guards at all? They're not even spawning. I just want to get on with this so I can get questing in another area, and the other area is probably going to be Eastern Plaguelands, because this should be one of the very last quests of this entire zone. At least I hope so. And no death guards to be seen around, and we only need to kill 2 more. How typical is that? That's something that used to happen a lot in pre-TPC, but and then you had to wait like 15 minutes before the they started, 15 minutes before they started spawning. But I sure don't hope that is the case here this time. Please say a death guard. There we go, 1 death guard. And that means we'll only have oh, there's the second one. So now that we got the 2 death guards spotted out, we'll just need to dot them up and kill them. There we go. And quest completed. Now we just have to deliver it, and hopefully that will send us far away, because I don't want to quest here anymore. I guess I could just be moving towards the Eastern Plaguelands at this point, but I just want to have the feeling that I've done the whole zone here. Probably missed a few here and there, but who counts, right? Okay, one more quest. Find out what Tilrasian is looking at. Well, currently he is looking at me. Okay. Some Valkyria. What's happening over there, I wonder? Oh, there's a huge attack from the Valkyrias. And kneel before the might of the Forsaken. So the Forsaken is currently attacking us. That's not good. I guess we'll have to fight them back then. Leave the quest here. Complete quest and accept quest. Okay, so a lot of Valkyrias are running around. And we'll have to kill some more. We'll have to kill 20 Forsaken troopers. And some of the lesser Valkyrias here. And we do have a lot of farmers to help us out. Awesome. I'll just be dotting one of each trooper up here. AoE them down. And suffer a little bit from the lag. Why did I have to render at the same time I'm recording a video? My computer can handle it, but a little bit of lag here and there. But I don't hope you guys can feel it too much, because it certainly isn't much. But still a little bit annoying to be playing with. Should probably use life drain at this point. And we did forget to put up our health stone and life stone once again. So what we're doing here right now is that we are currently training the farmers to be able to fight back the enemies and the scourge. Let's put in our White Walker here, and the farmers will follow, and AoE them down. Probably was a little bit too early. But these troopers are not too bad. They are fairly easy to kill. And I didn't see that, but they are apparently farmers as well, the Forsaken troopers here. So it's just farmers versus farmers. And I really do need to sit down and eat something. I'll just use this potion, because I'm lazy. Yes, I'm that lazy. I don't want to sit down and wait. But I really should be doing drain life more. That will probably help out on my health. However, I don't think I have any talents or glyphs that can help improving that. No, probably not. Okay, got a few more guards over, troopers over there. These two quests will give me 7,000 XP each, and one of them... no items, not at all. That sucks. So this is pretty much just a kill quest. Like this entire Andorhal questing area has been just a kill this, kill that, kill more, kill even more, and then kill the ones you didn't kill before. Kinda stupid, huh? It's too much grindy. They have to mix it up just a little bit. Just a little bit would be perfect. Like add a few quests where you had to go into the other side and like I don't know, maybe burn some buildings, do something else than just kill. It's a little bit too original just to be running around, kill 10 of them, 20 of that, and yeah, not very interesting. And quest completed. Time to deliver, get our awesome XP, get that step closer to the next level. One quest complete. Next quest complete, and we'll pick the item with the most worth value. That is that one. There we go, and a new quest available, and that is one quest called Aratney. Slay Aratney atop the tower in Western Andorhal. Okay, so we'll need to find a huge tower. I guess that's up here. I have to kill the courier up here, up there. Whatever. And I am not falling down. I'm not falling down. No, I'm not. And there we go. Time for her to die. And please let this be the last quest. Good thing we do have all these farmers, but I probably shouldn't be tanking her anyways. She is a lead mob. Or sorry about that, there's no more... actually, she is a elite mob. I thought they had completely removed the elite tag for all mobs. I thought they were turned into group mobs. But hey, then again, elite mobs ain't what they used to be. In the old days, they were certainly a lot harder. In many occasions. Okay, quest complete, and let's just jump down. That was easy, 8,500 XP. We'll take that, thank you. Complete quest and report the events to the battle of Andorhal to Commander Aslam Valorfist. And we even get to pick a item, but none of these items are worth anything because we do have BOA gear, leveling up gear, bind on account, you know. That sucks. But at least we'll get a few gold out of it, and we need to go down here south to the children camp and deliver that quest. And that was another like easy 5,655 XP. So just for killing her, I guess we could say we got 13,000 XP out of. That's nice. Not something you really can whine about, I guess. That is right down here. Shouldn't be much left to do then. Deliver the quest. Take the item with the most value. Should be this one gold and 59 silver. That means we'll get more than 2 gold from this one single quest. That is easy. And now we got no more quests to get picked up here. So, oh, there's a mailing box. Awesome. We'll see what we got. We got 9 items. Currently we got 461 gold. We'll just open it all. And we'll see. We just got 112 gold out of it. That was awesome. If you guys remember the last time, you could probably see that from the chat. I did sell a little bit of linen cloth, wool cloth, silk cloth, moss agate, and more wool cloth. And let's get going to Eastern Plaguelands. We'll have to go up to the borders of Eastern Plaguelands by the river, and there should be a transport that will travel through, or actually a caravan that will travel through the entire Eastern Plaguelands, and we'll have a lot of quests alongside with it. So we'll go there and take a look see if we can find it. And yeah, we could just drive through this farm. There shouldn't be any mobs here, right? No. Yep, no mobs at all. And it's awesome having a faster mount. It's much better than that slow mount with only 60% speed. 100% speed is much better. But now I'm looking forward to the flying mount because running on the ground is horrible. Although you do get to see a lot more of what Blizzard created, and you do get to see a lot more of the world than that you wouldn't have seen otherwise. But just flying through zones is so much faster, obviously. Okay, so we should be there almost, right? Oh, now we can see in the horizon there's a quest we can deliver. on the other side of this bridge in Eastern Plaguelands. There even is a flight path. Let's go ahead and take the flight path first. Deliver the quest. Oh, there actually is another quest we can pick up as well. Let's deliver the quest for a start. Complete quest. And she says, she even gives us another quest. Okay, so now we'll have to find a dwarf. And the dwarf should be just up here alongside the river. He should be in some sort of trouble. I believe it's the spiders that has webbed him. He's up there, and apparently we need to go down there as well. But we'll do that afterwards. We'll find the dwarf at first, and then we'll figure out where that blood oath is. And for you guys who didn't know, this down here, place down here, there's a house. You see that house? That used to be Tyrion Fordring's old hideout. He used to hide here for the entire pre-TPC and TPC lifetime. He even was standing here in Wrath of the Lich King, but that's just because they was too lazy to remove him. But this was his hideout because he was hiding from his stuff he had to do at Heartland, I believe. But then again, lore isn't my strongest, but I guess that's something, at least something like that I read on the Vopedia.com. Okay, so we got a quest. Now that we freed the dwarf, we'll have to kill a few spiders. And how typical is that? Another killing quest. Just a different environment, different mobs, but another killing quest. See if we can find more spiders to kill now that we have dotted both spiders up. I guess it's fairly safe to be running. Okay, I guess we did not have to kill them, we just have to loot them, which of course involves the part of killing the mobs. So we probably shouldn't run away from them either if they have loot on them. Yeah. And I'm not sure why, but I'm feeling extremely thirsty today, and also I'm extremely tired. And I've been that all day, but I guess that happens when you're not sleeping properly. I mean, the other day I had a 24-hour marathon. If you haven't watched that video, you should probably go check it out. It's on my channel right now. But I had a 24-hour marathon playing World of Warcraft only, and before I started that marathon I had about 6.5 hours sleep, and after the marathon was done I had been awake for, well, it ended up, honestly it ended up being 25 hours, but the marathon only lasted 24 hours. But then I ended up having 3.5 hours sleep after that, and then I woke up and stayed awake till 2 o'clock, and then had another, what can you say, actually I think it ended up being 2:30 in the morning, and I was up again at 7:30 in the morning for school, so sleep wasn't something I got a whole lot of this weekend. But hey, then again, used to back in a few years back when I was going to a college, well, it was called a college, but I didn't really feel like one. I used to play a lot more World of Warcraft than I do nowadays, and back then I was basically staying up every night till it was about 3 or 4 in the morning, and then I had to be up like 8 o'clock the same day, and I did that every day. And then in the weekends I usually spend about 30-40 hours playing World of Warcraft, Modern Warfare 2 non-stop as well. So basically having a marathon every weekend. It was kinda unhealthy, as alongside I was drinking a lot of Coca-Cola. a few bottles per week. Glad I'm over that habit and not staying up as long anymore and not drinking as much Coke. However, I do miss it at times, but hey, that's just how things work. This quest is dragging out to take a little longer than I thought it would. I only need to kill one more spider though and loot it. And look at that, 4 bars till level, so that shouldn't be too long time, and we will be done with the quest here. There we go, and I think we accidentally pulled another of these spiders. Or, it's not spiders, are they? They are, what do you call them? Crypt horrors? But there is a certain name for them. It's like a part of the Entourage, something like that, right? At least they was turned into the Scourge after Ditch King dealt with them. Okay, quest completed, and let's get outside the cave again. That's crappy XP. 5,600 for that, for doing all that hard work. That's nothing. That must be a... Oh, why do we have to... Well, never mind. Accidentally turn out on my walking. Ain't supposed to walk like this and then walk through the entire cave. We're not on a role-playing server, so there is no need to walk. We'll have to run, because that's the fastest way to do things. Okay. And apparently a lot of these spiders is spawned, and now we'll have to deal with them. We'll have to get the pet. I'm not sure where my White Walker went. There we go, there he is. He's gonna save us, isn't he? Okay, so we got 4 spiders now. I guess we should be dotting them all up. At least they use our corruption, because we are Affliction Spect after all. And it should be giving health back to me when I'm having dotted up mobs here. Okay, there we go. So that gave us a little bit of extra credit, I guess we could call it that. Killing the few mobs there that we accidentally pulled. I guess we could just have run all the way out here, but I wanted to be sure that my work was with me. In case I should die. Thank you. I'm not sure what happened there, but he's out. And now he says, loot 10 banshee spells from the shore of the Andorhal river. Okay, so there should be some banshees around the river here. I guess, are they inside the river, in the water, or are they just by the alongside the river, as the quest claimed them to be? We'll have to find out, I guess. Let's write down here, see if what we can find. No, nothing. Maybe we'll have to check the water then. Nothing here either. What is this? Oh, right, we don't have to kill anything. We'll just have to pick the flowers. Right, I get it now. That's why we couldn't find it. Of course, I knew it was flowers. I've done this quest 1 or 2 times before. Because it is one of the newer ones. I don't think there used to be a quest like this one in Vanilla WoW. I didn't do that one. 7 more quests to go. Oh, not quests, but yeah, flowers, you know what I mean. Somebody's typing to me on Xfire. I'm gonna have to answer him back later, and not at this point. I'm busy doing Let's Play, goddammit. No time to write. Flowers, flowers, flowers. There we go, there's one more. Still need 5 more to go. And now I have to kill the Plaguelands hound as well. Okay. There's one flower over there. Nothing alongside the river. No, nothing. Guess we'll have to do with this one then. Oh, there's one. And our pet just disappeared. That means we'll have to go and summon it again. Why did it have to go out of distance from us? Oh, there it is. Did it just teleport itself to me? Well, I guess that will do. Oh, right. It's because every time I'm mounting up it disappears and then it reappears when I'm kind of dismounting. Well, I told you guys I was tired. Didn't I? Okay, there's the one more flower. Quest completed, and we're running the wrong way. Apparently we're not supposed to wasn't supposed to return to the dwarf. I guess the dwarf moved himself meanwhile, that after we saved him. I guess he moved down to the caravan, so let's go down there and check what's happening. And no other items. I thought there would be an upgrade, but no, it's not. There is no intellect whatsoever on it, and that's not what we're looking for. That's a little bit hit rating, some haste, and a little bit of extra armor and 1 stamina, but that's not making up for the intellect missing on it, because for lower levels intellect is kinda the golden stat, except from stamina being a good survival stat. But intellect is pretty good for casters because it's giving spell power and all that fun stuff. And of course mana, not to forget, even giving us a spell critical hit, which is good as well. Anyways, let's deliver the quest here. Pick the item that is most worth. Would be this one for 47 silver. And quest completed. And now for the other quest. That should be down by the catacombs, down in the southern parts of this place. Now we can mount up. Shouldn't be too long before we get to ding level 41 either, so I'm looking forward to that. In fact, it should only be 1500 XP and we'll be there. 1500 XP, right? Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, next time I probably shouldn't be rendering and recording a video. At least not a World of Warcraft video at the same time. Okay, quest delivered this one, and now we have to kill 5 steps, something blah blah blah. Too much reading. I've never been good at reading quests. I hate it. In fact, I've never been reading quests. Sometimes I've been skimming through them, but I mainly just went on Wowhead. For some reason, I can't really handle to read through the quest, but I can handle to go on Wowhead or Fodbot or Alakazam or website which is much alike, and I can handle and go there and read 10 different comments on what to do on the quest, rather than just read the quest itself. Oh, and look at that, we just dinged a level just before. That means we got 1 talent point unlocked for us. We'll have to look at this. Shadow Embrace. Use Shadow Bolt and Horn spell. Apply the Shadow Embrace effect, increasing all Shadow damage periodic damage dealt to the target by you by 3%. That's pretty awesome. just do this without freaking lag. I guess we could take a few more mobs on us. Just dot them up. Always nice to have some help as well from the Death Knight. And I'm afraid I pulled a few too many mobs now. I might have. Just make sure corruption is up on them, I guess. We do have a drain life. That's gonna save us maybe. Good thing we have the kiting technique though. And now we only need to kill that one last thing. And I'm sorry. Okay, I guess I could accept for that one and then leave again. Quest completed. Quest completed. And now, guys, I'm gonna log off because, yeah, I'm just gonna do something else. In fact, I'm gonna put this to render and upload it, and I'm gonna go off and play a little bit more on my Death Knight. I'm gonna gear him up for some PvP, and tomorrow I'll do another episode of Let's Play World of Warcraft. But for now, I do thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.